What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets Radio. We broadcast live every Tuesday and Friday night at 8 o'clock. We want to thank everybody that calls in, tunes in, and everybody watches these videos, too. Pretty wild. We appreciate all the interactions, all the fun we're having with this. Also, we want to wish everybody, all you and your families, a very happy Thanksgiving and a thank you, a major thank you to all the men and women that are serving our country during the holidays. We hopefully you get back, safe and healthy as fast as possible. Right now, Jets Nation's excited, man. It's impossible not to be. Won 3 games in a row, but now here's your big test. I mean, obviously, the Raiders game was the big litmus test that I ranted about for 3 days, but now it's like, if you listen to Jordan Jenkins talk, they don't want to be called the same old Jets. They don't want to be say, oh, we're not going to fall into the same old traps. We're not going to do the same old things. Well, this game right here against Cincinnati Bengals is vintage, classic, the best example of a potential same old Jets performance where they come off an emotional victory. Everybody's giving them praise. Hell, we got fans getting Adam Gase praise. You go on the road against a very bad Cincinnati Bengals team, and you lose. So a winless Bengals team, and you lose. This would be a vintage performance where the same old Jets wouldn't even show up. They'd be lifeless. They'd be zombies. We saw it under Todd Bowles. We saw it under Rex Ryan. And it's a good test for the leadership. It's a good test for Adam Gase and Jamal Adams and Sam Darnold is to play consistent, go in there, set the tone, win the game, and set up a really, really fun game against the Dolphins at MetLife, where the place could be just a zoo. So this is it. I mean, you want to build off it. You want to show your maturity as a team that you can handle some success. You're only 4-7. You've accomplished nothing in the NFL in terms of this year. You're not in the playoff hunt, no matter what everybody's trying to tell you. You got to keep stacking wins. You win the next 2 games, then you'd be considered, hey, you know what? You maybe have a chance to maybe find a way to sneak in the playoffs. But until then, it's week by week, the game's in front of you, and this is it. And this is it, man. I can't wait to see how the team handles this. The most exciting part about all of this is being done with your young franchise quarterback. In years past, going on these runs, when you have a meltdown, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick or Josh McCown. There's really no lessons learned out of it. You're like, wow, man, we lost. Now it's like, this is all things Sam can learn from. All right, Sam, you're coming off one of the best games of your career where you're silencing critics. Your doubters are all going away. This team was at rock bottom. He was at rock bottom. And now you gave everybody the middle finger and you've won 3 in a row. Now, how do you handle this? Can you come back and say, listen, guys, we have to find a way to win this game on the road when it's, you're not into it because they're winless. It's everything else. The environment's going to suck. So good test, exciting times. I have a funny feeling that Greg Williams and his defense, they're going to find a way to keep this going. But you can never assume anything, as we learned with the Jets. So enjoy your Thanksgiving. We'll be back Friday night previewing this game. And, man, if they can win 5 in a row, things will be a lot of fun. But it all starts on Sunday. That's it. Take care.